everyone and welcome. My name is Dora and this is my July update to Deck of Panning. I have got 3 rollouts today. I'm super excited about that because I'll be able to bring in at least 3 more products in today's update. So if you've no idea what Deck of Panning is all about, it's a really fun collaborative project pan that was created by Emily of Emily and Max. She's linked down below. And the idea is that you randomly pick some playing cards and these link to prompts, and then that helps you to figure out which makeup or skincare products to bring into this project. Usually we set our own goals, but sometimes the prompts dictate how many times you need to use something or whether it's a long haul product or not. I've certainly got a lot of long haul products in here still. Let's just get into it. So in order of what has been in here the longest, in update 1 I pulled the King of Spades and I needed to pick a long haul product. It's still here and it's going nowhere, and this is my Soap and Glory body scrub, the scrub of your life. This is a 200 milliliter bottle and I really thought I was smart by saying, oh, I'm not gonna try and finish it. It was barely used when I rolled it in. I had just received it for Christmas, so I thought, let me just do half of it ish. 100 grams worth of product. I'm still 64 grams away from reaching that goal. I have used up 36 grams exactly as of this update. Compared to my previous update last month, that's a weight difference of 3.5 grams. I panic used it yesterday in the shower because I knew I was going to film an update today. So here we are, in it for the long haul indeed. Let's move on to the next product. In update 3, I got the King of Clubs this time. Still the same prompt though, a long haul product. And I picked an eyeshadow palette to do No Pan Left Behind on. It's a 16 pan eyeshadow palette, so I needed to use each of the 16 eyeshadows at least once. At my last update, I was at half of the shadows used. Here's the palette. It's the BH Cosmetics Passion in Paris palette. And today I am at 10 of the 16 shadows used. So this is staying in for at least another month. I'm wearing these 2 extra shadows that I've used since my last update in today's look. I've got Notre Dame all over my lids, and then I've got Grand Palais as an outer corner shadow. I've then got a shimmer from my Pan That palette. That's my jam by Too Faced. I won't open it, but I'll swatch it for you. I've got a pink shimmer as a topper shadow. And then, yeah, something else in the outer, inner corner, but I think that's probably less impactful. So here's the topper, and then there's Notre Dame and Grand Palais. I really love the formula in here. And yeah, these 2 shadows are so pretty. I really enjoy these sort of muted, dusty, rose-colored shadows on my lids. Really reminiscent of my current Pandos eyeshadow selection actually. I'm going to link that video for you in case you wanted to check that out. I really had a lot of fun creating this look today. Obviously, I'll show you which shadows are still left. They're definitely the trickier ones. So City of Light, Montmartre, Versailles, Musée d'Orsay, and Pantheon. Butchering those names, but yeah. And Sacré-Cœur. I can't wait to use this one actually. I think I should allow myself to use this. I was sort of holding back thinking, oh, I'll do an exclusive look for Deck of Panning, but I'm also feeling the pressure of Pan That palette. So I kind of don't want to wear eye looks anymore without integrating anything from here. And not just the inner corner, if that makes sense, which incidentally didn't come from here. Maybe I can mix and match. I'm sure I'll figure something out. I'm gonna try and have it complete for my next update. The next 3 products I rolled in at my last update and I was able to set lower usage goals on them, so they're all rollouts. Okay, let me kick off with the first one. So I got the 3 of Hearts last time, which called for a blush, and I picked this Milani blush here in Dolce Pink. I got this one from Ruth, who I'm going to link down below. I really enjoy this blush. It's a baked formula, but I think I'm starting to, over time, wear away at the dome a little bit. Here's a swatch of this blush. I really enjoy it. It's got a shimmer to it as well. Maybe one day I'll be ready to pan this to completion, but not yet. But you know, I enjoy bringing it into projects here and there for usage goals. I had to use this product 5 times, and yes, gourmet. Next I got the 2 of Hearts, and I needed to pick a product with a pattern on it. Not necessarily to wear it down all the way, but just something that has some sort of embossing on it. And I picked my Physicians Formula highlighter, Rosé All Day. Here we are in the close-ups. It was only after I filmed the close-ups for my last update that I noticed that I had a surprise pan in there, and hopefully you can see that this pan has definitely expanded now. And yeah, there's the pattern. Originally, you know, this was a beautiful rose, but that's obviously worn off. It's not, you can't really tell so well. There's a second pan in here as well in that crease. It was there from the beginning, but it was just like a pinhole, so I'm not sure if that really comes across in those before pictures. I said that I had to use this product 7 times. This is actually an everyday item. I always put this onto my brow bone. I think it works really well for that. It's so fine milled, such a beautiful texture. But I specified at my last update that those 7 uses, they had to be on my cheeks, not just on there, because I'm doing that already anyway. And I've really been enjoying this. I'm sort of using it as a blush topper, especially if I'm wearing a blush, you know, not in combination with a Milani, that's sparkly enough on its own, or shimmery enough. It's not sparkly, but shimmery. Let me give you a swatch of this one too, actually. But I've really been enjoying this in combination with my Franken bronzer, blush bronzer, and then as a topper. And that's what I've got on my cheeks today. So after those 7 uses, I've continued to use it. Not every day, but quite often. And I really like it. And I think that's really nice. This is a product that I received in an advent calendar almost 3 years ago now. And I think it'd be great to just, you know, again, try and pan this to completion at one point. And the last card that I pulled at my last update was the 9 of Spades, and I needed to pick an SPF. So I picked the Bioma SPF 50 Sunscreen Ultralight Face Fluid. I really enjoy this one. It's definitely more shiny than my Eucerin 50 SPF Oil Control Dry Touch Sun Gel Cream Ultralight. I mean, this one says ultralight as well. It's definitely got a more dewy texture compared to this one. This is still dewy, don't get me wrong, but this is a lot more shiny. But this on its own, with this matte compact powder here by Essence in the T-zone, it's a really nice combination. And then I just put maybe a tiny little bit of concealer under my eyes and maybe a cream blush or a powder blush, and that's it. That's like a really nice summery look for the daytime, and then maybe, you know, I do like a full-on face a bit later in the day. I had to use this product 9 times, and this was also a gourmet. So I've got a deck of playing cards here, a single deck, but I've got 2 jokers. I'm gonna put one away, and the other one is gonna go into the middle of the deck, and then I'm shuffling, and then I'll be cutting the deck, and those top 3 cards are the ones. Yeah, I always get nervous. Oh, what am I gonna get this month? I think that's enough shuffling. Okay, let's see. 9 of Spades, fragrance. That's fun. Next, 10 of Diamonds, tourist. Okay. And finally, a Red King. Whoa, not a long haul product. A Red King is Baby Goal. I'm gonna go away now and select my 3 new products, and I'll be right back. This was really fun. I've got my 3 products now, and I'm bringing them all in to finish, but baby goals. So first of all, I got the 9 of Spades, and I needed to pick a fragrance. I'm picking a sample fragrance, and this is Miss Dior Essence by Dior. So I got this one as a sort of, yeah, sample freebie when I got my Dior Quint eyeshadow palette, and I've used it once recently and I quite enjoyed it, and I think now's a good time. This is quite a summery fragrance. You obviously can't see through this bottle, but never mind, you know, once it's done, it's done. Hopefully at the next update, and then this would be another rollout then. Then for the 10 of Diamonds Tourist, this was a little bit harder because I really wanted to bring in some makeup, and I had sort of limited choices in terms of, you know, most of my makeup is British or German, and that didn't feel so touristy to me. So instead, I found something that I got in Ireland a year and a bit ago when we went on holiday to Ireland. Absolutely loved it there. Of course, I had to go to Penneys, and I got this foundation, and this is the PS My Perfect Colour Perfect Finish Foundation in Porcelain. I bought this, oh yeah, and you can see the Euro sticker there. So I bought this specifically for mixing purposes. I have got this concocted Note foundation here, and my goal is to finish this item, but I won't wear it on its own. I will use up the very little product that is still in here and put it in here. I think there should be enough space in there, just about. I'm using this every day, but the tiniest amount because I'm mixing it in with another foundation right now. And then, yeah, on the back of my hand. Anyway, so that's the goal. But then once I've squeezed everything out, will I cut into it or not? Probably not. I think that's okay. I'm just going to recycle it once it's empty. At Boots, they do makeup recycling, so, because they don't do it at Superdrug anymore. TerraCycle has sort of stopped collecting the box, but yeah, still works out at Boots. Anyway, okay, so here is my product for tourist, and again, I need to finish it. I wanted to add a product to my prompt for tourist because I feel like that's kind of cheating, only, you know, oh, all I have to do is put the remainder of this product into this bottle here. That's not really working on a goal. So I just realized that I still have a little backup stash of products, and I looked in there and then I came across this beautiful product here. So this is the Oden's Eye Luminous Highlighter in Dim Glow, which I got from Daria. She's going to be linked down below. And this is such a pretty highlighter, and it's from Sweden. And I also went on holiday to Sweden. We went 2 summers ago and we visited friends, and it was so, so lovely. And I'm actually doing Duolingo Swedish. I've got a streak of almost 900 days now. Whoa! I'm having so much fun. It's quite a tangent. It's quite a fun language to learn for Germans because there's a lot of similarity, and even though I'm learning it via English, some words are just so similar, so I feel like I've got a slight advantage. Anyway, I'm gonna add this product to the tourism prompt too now. So this is gonna be a 2-product prompt now for me. So I've got 6 products in here now. I'm gonna do 5 uses on here, and I think that seems fair to me. Yeah. Okay, enjoy the rest of the video. Finally, for the baby girl, this is gonna be so easy. I'm bringing in another sample, and this is probably, I would say, a 2-use item. And this is a jelly cleanser, so face wash, Belief Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser. So I use this on my dry face, but with wet hands. I'm learning how to do a different skincare routine that way. I'm trying to get away from micellar water, and I'm loving it so far. So I think this would be really good. Can't wait to use it. Yeah. So hopefully I should have maybe 1, 2, where are all the other products? Hang on. Once this one is in the Note bottle, I'm not going to finish the whole bottle. It's just another baby girl. Never mind. More chances of me pulling more long haul products or the Joker, finally, which I haven't pulled yet this year. So I've said it now, I've jinxed myself now, so yeah, make sure you tune in next time because I'm sure I'm going to get both long haul and the Joker. Would serve me right for picking something that I can't really finish up unless I don't put it into the bottle and also mix it on the back of my hand. I think that's just going to mess up the whole, no. Never mind. Okay, it is what it is. I think this could be a rollout too, and then I would still be left with a body scrub because I don't foresee myself using 64 grams worth of product in the next month. That would be body scrub every day, and I don't think I'm going to do that. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. Please let me know in the comments if you are joining in on Deck of Panning as well. Let us know how you're all getting on. I hope all of your panning projects are going well for you. Thanks again for watching. I hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I also hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.